Alright, mic check. What we sounding like? What we sounding like? We back at it. Mic check. Mic check. Let me get a mic check. The delay on my computer is crazy, but it don't matter. It's probably just gonna be me in here. Therefore, it's all good. Alright, let's go ahead and get it. It's been 2 weeks since I last made an appearance on this channel. Plugging up my tablet, fixing my leg space. Alright, and then I got some beats that I really like on YouTube playing in the background. May or may not get copyrighted depending on if the producers care or not. Producers, I mess with y'all y'all. Please do not copyright this, because I am not profiting from this in no way, shape, or form. Well, shout out Phallic. Alright. So, I have been working on my next parody, my next animation, and it is going to be a Dragon Ball Z rap battle. I've kind of been putting it on my channel, like little work in progresses and stuff like that. But that was like 2 weeks ago. I had said I was going to have the animation uploaded by now. Psych. I was hoping to have it uploaded by the 16th. Of course that did not happen. So let's see. I'm feeling it. Feel the glass in the top of my way. Feel the legs pushing up on the stage. Feel the heart that you get from the line. If you feel the raise hell in the sky. That's not gonna work. I'm going to turn that off. I'm sorry, because I gotta animate according to the dialogue. This is a rap battle. Dialogue is important. Ooh. And plus, I know that nobody watches the streams on this channel anyway, so I'm not worried about spoilers. I haven't even started yet. Alright, let's go ahead. I mean, we can go ahead and play the music while I work on the animation in the background. But yeah, man, I started that draw everyday streak. Of course, that did not last long. You know, it is what it is. And I mean, that's such a such a tough thing to even try and attempt to draw every day, because when you have so much other stuff going on, you know, it makes it all the more difficult to draw every day. For me, that being work, my work isn't hard, but it's just draining. And because of that, it makes me not even want to, it leaves me not wanting to draw a lot of the time and animate. Oops. So a lot of time I have to work up the strength and the mental toughness to just get up and get after it, you know? Oh my gosh. My pen is not responding, so I gotta close this out, and open it, join right back up, bid. Let's just do that, and then pop it up. But yeah, man, I'm really hoping these animations help get me to where I want to be. Just recently, I told myself, like, man, I'm gonna stop taking YouTube so serious, because I mean, that's what I've been doing for like the past 2 years, is taking YouTube so serious. I gotta have a schedule. I gotta plan out these videos. You know what I'm saying? And stressing over keeping a consistent upload streak. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's not, whoa. Keeping a consistent upload streak is, I mean, with animations like once a week, it's difficult. Especially if you're trying to do black and white animations. So I told myself, like, you know what, I'm gonna go back to just making videos for fun. So that's why on my It's June channel, I went ahead and publicized all the videos, because they used to be privated. And I'm just like, you know what, dude, who cares? I'm not gonna try and cater to the algorithm. You know, I probably am hurting myself by doing that, but I don't even care no more. I'm just doing YouTube for fun. That's what it's about. I'm gonna just make the animations that I want to make, regardless on who watches it or not. You know. Because and I'm gonna be a lot more transparent, because I know it's just me thinking out loud. You know, if anybody pops into the stream, that's cool. But it's gotta be more to life than just going into work every day and it being the same thing. Dealing with the same BS and the same annoyances. Working retail. I'm extremely grateful for my job, but man, can it be a drainer? And I just feel like there's so much more to life than that. Like, for the people who enjoy that, more power to you, but I just feel like that's not for me. I just know there's more out there. My shoulder pads are looking a little too big. Let's see. Come on, mouse. And then, you know, I might as well say it. It's just me. It's not like anybody from my job is ever gonna see this video. But I work at the Apple store, and extremely blessed to have that job. Extremely blessed. But you know, truth be told, I'm tired of retail. I'm really tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to do something. I want to be able to wake up in the morning and be happy about what it is that I do. Wake up every day happy. And I know it's like, I gotta be appreciative of the things I do have, but man. What am I doing here? Because I am appreciative of the job, but it's draining, man. It is draining. Even more draining than when I used to work at Best Buy. Because Best Buy was slow. Not to mention, I was in the gaming department. Not to mention, if anybody did have any problems, they'd have to take it up with customer service or Geek Squad, not the salespeople. You know what I mean? That looks pretty bad. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself for this animation. Now that I'm thinking about it, I just want to get this one out there, you know? Like, we're gonna focus less on the artistic side and the animation side, and focus more so on the lyrics and the rap battling skills. But essentially, I hope that maybe one day these videos can take me away from this day job. You know, ultimately that's why I pushed so hard for YouTube, especially throughout the pandemic, because I was hoping that it could help serve as a stepping stone for my acting career, because ultimately that's what I want to do. I want to be an actor and voice actor. And that I mean, hey, that's very tough that's a tough thing to get into. But it's possible. So I'm for sure gonna try. I don't want to be stuck at this job, because I just feel like I'm meant for so much more. And who doesn't think that, right? You know, there are people out there who's fine. Excuse me. There's people out there who's fine working retail, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, more power to you. But this isn't where I want to be. You know, I'm 22. I'm finna be 23 in less than a month. And, you know, I can't keep slacking on this stuff. I gotta start making stuff happen. I gotta start getting on my grind. I need to, like, put down the games and stop playing the games so much. Because that's what's taking up so much of my time. I slack off too much. Or maybe I don't give myself enough credit. I don't know, man. And I know I'm not the only one who feels this way, because it's like, imagine you're working so hard towards something, and you wake up every day, or, you know, you be putting in countless hours towards this passion of yours in hopes that it gets you to where you want to be. And, you know, you wake up after maybe posting that new song, or, you know, submitting that job application, or uploading that video in my case, or submitting that audition for that role. You know, you sent that email to that job or internship, whatever the case may be. And it's like you wake up the next day, been a week, in terms of progression, you're still in the same spot. In terms of, like, not in terms of skill, because I feel like in the end, that's what all of that's preparing you for. Like, if you keep posting videos, if you keep posting music, posting animations, whatever the case may be, all you're doing is getting better, right? But in terms of it starts to weigh on you, like, bro, hey, Taka, what's going on, Taka? How you doing, man? I remember you popped up in the last stream. I don't know when you joined, when you heard me just talking to myself, but this is just a chill stream. I'm just animating my next parody. How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm just animating my next parody. Essentially, it's gonna be a rap battle. It's gonna be a rap battle. You could probably, if you watch Dragon Ball Z, you could probably tell who this is, even though it's a pretty subpar drawing. Let me turn up the stabilization. Huh? We're getting those curves better on the hairline, but the follow through was nasty. Boom. I don't know if I want his hairline like that though. And even if you don't want to, chat Taka, that's fine too. If you just want to chill, nothing wrong with that. Chill stream. I don't know if you draw or, if you're doing any kind of work, but let's chillax together. I got it. I like that. I just need to. There we go. Not bad at all. I'm gonna try and you know what? This is gonna be like my biggest animation yet, so I don't want to overdo it. I'm gonna just keep the movements simple. I mean, look at SSJ. His movements on his animations are very limited. So while I'm still trying to find my art style, while I'm still trying to find my animation style, I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm gonna just take it simple. See what the people want, see what the people like. See if anybody's feeling these animations. See if anybody's feeling this rap battle, feeling these bars. And hey, if this ever gets big one day, then that'll give me even more incentive to improve my animation skills, as well as put more effort into making the animations seem and feel more alive. Right? So let's see, what are we doing? Turn that back on. I'm gonna go back here and look and see how I drew Radish. Ugh. I mean, this is a rough, but this one compared to this one looks better than that one. Inconsistent art style for sure, but you know what? It's okay. I could have even reused this. I could have just reused it. Oh well. Who cares? Look at his nose. His nose isn't even. It's not even symmetrical. I mean, it's not even lined up. Let's get this. There we go. Oh, but what was that? Oh, yeah. That's the detail I was looking for. Whatever these are right here. These drawings. Did I even draw that right? Kind of vertical. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but it look right. Alright. So let's see. Let's turn off the YouTube music with Gone. And then let's play this back. I'm gonna rename this folder to Radish. Let's see. Nope, gotta turn it up for myself.
I haven't even started yet. I haven't even started yet. Hey!
Let's see. I'm dragging on out.
Hey! It's Young Rat Easy.
Still been trying to figure out what animation software works best for me. I've tried Adobe Animate. I don't like how limited the brushes are. Like literally it's just one brush and it looks like this. Wait, what am I doing? It's just one brush on Adobe Animate and it just looks like this. Like it's just a regular brush, and then there's another one like the pencil tool. I don't like that one. And then I tried Open Tunes, I believe. Yeah. I'm trying not to get it mixed up with Toon Boom. I've tried Open Tunes. I don't think I gave it much effort and energy to learn. But Clip Studio Paint worked out the best for me because I'm so accustomed to drawing in this program.
I haven't even started yet. Hey! It's Young Rat Easy. Kakarot, I told you we needed.
Okay.
Easy.
Alright, let's just drag this to there. And let's go ahead and draw Goku. I'm just mapping it all out right now. Realistically, I could have just copied and pasted my roughs from my iPad onto this. That would have been much more efficient, but I'm stupid, so alright. Let's go ahead and turn back on the YouTube music. Minimize. Let me go ahead and bring up the symmetrical tool because I can't draw without it. Alright, Goku, it's your turn. Come on, Goku, get on the screen. Get some burn. Kakarot is your name. Kakarot is your name. Kakarot. Carrot cake. Kakarot. Alright, let me stop. Let me shrink that. Whoa, I'm tripping. Whoa. This is gonna have to be bigger. Because he's basically taking up the whole screen on this shot. Let's go ahead and draw my man Kakakaramidlentra. Show them what being Super Saiyan means to be. Or whatever he said. Super Saiyan legend. That draw is long, boy. I don't like that either. I've recently seen this TikTok of I don't know who it was. I mean, I have an idea. I don't want to say his name out of fear that I'm wrong. Joe Rogan, Seth Rogan, I don't know. Anyways, I don't even know if it was him. But I seen a TikTok while I was at work, and it was essentially saying like when it comes to your dreams and things like that, you have to essentially, like, you know, once you get away from the job that you don't want to be at, you need to spend I don't want to say every minute, every second, but you need to work on your hobbies. You need to work on what you feel like is going to get you away from that day job. You need to work on that as if your life depended on it. And I heard that, and low-key it sparked the fire. Like I feel like that's just how I need to start looking at it. I need to be working on, if I feel like these animations are gonna help get me to where I want to be, then I need to work on it as if my life depended on it. Right? You know, as far as the games can wait. But you don't always get a shot at chasing your dreams. The video games can wait. That anime can wait. I could easily spend, 4 hours playing games. Now, unless it's a new game or a game I've never played before, I don't like to do that, personally. Not at this point in my life. I forgot what I said. If it's a new game, yeah, that's fine. But if it's an old game, like an online game that essentially is rinse and repeat, for example, Call of Duty or 2K, although it is fun, don't get me wrong, because there's a reason why I play it. Those games are fun. But aside from the level up system, aside from, the guns you may unlock, or, the virtual currency you get within the game from sinking in a lot of hours, that's not going to help me get to where I want to be. I'm not a gaming channel, and I don't plan on making it to where I want to be based on gaming. Brain fart, what am I doing? I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like these animations might just be what takes me to that next level in life. And I'm not doing it just, views. I mean, at this point, yeah, if I'm being completely honest, I gotta start looking at what is gonna help drive content. But ultimately, I like to act, and I like to voice act. I tried acting by doing skits, didn't work out, which is completely fine. So now, you try another avenue. So animation, not only does it combine my love for art, but it also combines my love for creativity, creating, voice acting. I mean, that goes without being said. So that's why I'm not just doing animations just for the sake of doing it. It's fun. And it seems like it's a nice skill to have. Who knows? I might animate on I might be in that Disney studio one day. I'm just kidding. That'd be an expected turn of events in my life to end up being an animator for a studio. Because in all honesty, I just plan to use animations as a stepping stone to help me get to where I want to be and to still express creativity. This little part of Goku's head needs to be more so over here, I feel like. But I'm gonna finish drawing it and we'll see. If it looks right, I'm not gonna trip. This is kind of like how Akira Toriyama used to draw him in Dragon Ball. He used to just spike his hair like it. There was no consistency with Goku's hair in Dragon Ball. It was just spiked. And here's Goku reacting to the awesome balls of radish. See, my thing is I get distracted too easily. I don't know how long I've been going, like animating, but I can at least say I haven't checked my phone once since I started. I think I've been going for about, 30 minutes? And it's like, wow, 30 minutes without checking your phone. Yeah, well, for me, that's a milestone within itself, considering when I'm animating. So let's see if I can cut out the distractions and checking my phone. But see, when I be next to my phone, nobody wanna text me. When I put the phone down and put it away from me, that's when everybody need me. That's when all the text messages and the notifications are coming through, especially from my mom. And if I don't reply back to my mom, she gonna get mad at me because I'm not on my phone. His head is a little too small. Drawing is so hard, bro. Let alone animating. That's why I gotta cheat. Cheat by using the symmetrical tool. I'm really curious to see. I know this video isn't gonna take off, you know, around the time it's uploaded, the animation. But I'm curious if it will ever. My plan is to reach out to some YouTubers that do reactions. More specifically, those who have already reacted to SSJ before. So this is content that they would essentially watch. So my plan is to reach out to them and see if they can react to my animation. Sometimes, bro, I be feeling like my YouTube channel is shadow banned. Because, like, it don't be getting no views. But I mean, hey, that's the name of the game. That's YouTube for you. I guess that's better. It looks too buff. Goku wasn't this big, and it's funny because now they're drawn in Dragon Ball Super. They're all skinny. Like Goku used to be huge. Now everybody's skinny. They look like me. How about yes, is this phallic? This is either phallic or Sam Higo. Whoops. Yep, Sam Higo. This dude is dope. Very underrated. Only 9,000 subs. That's crazy. I barely drawn anything in like the 30 minutes I've been working. I'm already yawning. What are you yawning for? You haven't even done anything, dude. Luckily, I have tomorrow off. But after working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, after working 4 days in a row, I only get 1 day off. Like, can I please get 2 days off? Can I please get 2 days off? 1 day for chores, 1 day for gaming. But no, my job ain't playing. They want me to work, dedicate my life to the work. My heart just twerked. I heard Corey Kenshin say that first. Corey Kenshin? Who was that? I don't know. That. I know Corey Kenshin. Corey Kenshin sounds like another rat. wish I could see the animation process of, you know. Oh, I know why he looks so big. It's this. Let's see. I mean, his arms are big too, so that's definitely not helping. So you can tell I need it. It's about time I start studying anatomy, because that's one thing that I haven't been doing. I do gesture more than anything, but I need to go ahead and just start practicing anatomy, because clearly my lack of knowledge is like showing. It shows on like the most simplest things. So I think I need to go ahead, save up, purchase that Proco anatomy course, even though I've been on his gesture course for like a year, on and off. I have a bad habit of that, buying art classes, thinking that that's gonna help improve my art, and you know, it will. If I actually applied it, I take those art class, I'll watch a few videos, and first of all, not even practice what they're teaching. There's nobody to blame. Like let me count how many art classes I bought. The first one I ever bought was in February last year, because I started drawing in October of 2020. The first art class I took was Scott Robertson on Udemy. I bought 2 courses, his drawing course and then his digital coloring course. They was on sale, but Udemy is one of those places where it's like, oh, this product is normally $200, but for today only, it's gonna be $20. So that was my first time ever on Udemy, and I essentially fell for that trap. It's like Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova does that all the time. Like, oh, normally these jeans are $80, but we're having a blowout sale. We're having a Saturday sale. July 23rd. Everything's 60% off. Like, when in reality, that stuff is always 60% off. That's just how they entice you to buy it, by making it seem like it just so happened to be on sale. And so I fell for that trap for Udemy. You know, I watched this trailer. It was my very first art class, so I didn't know what to look out for. I was like, oh, I know nothing about this guy. Phenomenal artist. This is nothing against him. But I came across the class. I don't even remember how. I came across the class, and I watched the class trailer. I remember watching it. I just don't remember how I came across it. It was late at night. I was in my bed. Watched this trailer. I'm like, oh, I like this guy's art style. These seem like some great tutorials, and they really make it sound good. They really make it sound good. Not just him, but no matter what class you decide to go with, they just all make it sound good. Tired of your drawings looking like this? Want your drawings to start looking like this? Buy my course. Get it while it's on sale now. Get the special edition, stuff like that. Have I finished his courses? No. Watch this. Hopefully I don't show any important stuff. Look at this, bro. The complete character drawing course. Schedule time to learn. I mean, these are good. I guess what you can say is I'm not a fan of his method of drawing. You know, like I don't think his method works for me. 47 out of 115 complete. Cause he's just touching on topics. For example, you can't. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. But that's one class, right? This is the very first class I bought. Then, and you know what? Let me show you what I mean. Let's go ahead and, let's find some art classes. Watch them all be on sale. See? 110. Oh, but it's on sale for $19.99. 120, $19.99. Like, bro. Cause like, come on now. Procreate Masterclass. Like, there's literally YouTube videos. I mean, and the YouTube videos aren't 18 hours, but the YouTube videos are, you know, a few hours, maybe a whole playlist. Look, sale ends today. Get courses from instructors who practice what they teach. Ends in 3 hours. But by the end of that time, they're gonna go ahead and show you another course. Show you another course. Have another sale. So that after I bought that, the next class I bought a few months later was Mark Brunette. Phenomenal artist. I love Mark's art. I love how clean he draws. This isn't his art, this is one of his students. But his art is nuts. $500 for his class, right? Yeah, I paid for that. How far did I get? Let's see. Let's go ahead to the class curriculum. I've probably only gotten... I probably only finished... I think I only did term 2. And I bought this in May of 2021. And I've only done term 2. There's 10... Well, technically... 9 terms. And most of it is my fault, because it's like I'm not watching these tutorials isn't gonna magically make me a better artist. I need to go out and apply this stuff. Personally, his teaching for the earlier parts of this series, I don't know, personally for me, the teaching and explanations could be better. I feel like the videos could be formatted better, basically. Great content, phenomenal artist. His YouTube tutorials are great, but I think these earlier tutorials for the class were made a few years ago. But I think if he remade them with his teaching style now, it would be a lot better and a lot easier for me to comprehend and follow along. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just a personal thing. Well, it is, I just said personally. Then after I bought Mark's class, at this point I don't remember what order I'm going in. I came across Mark Marzullo, I believe is his name. Phenomenal comic artist. And I got suckered into buying his class too. Cause the thing is, I look at their art and I'm like, whoa, they are great at drawing. But that doesn't necessarily mean they'll be great at teaching. I said Mark Marzullo, forgive me, Robert. It's Robert Marzullo. Like, you can see he had a package where you get 6 of these videos for $50. To be honest, these are one of the art courses I regret spending my money on, because he's a phenomenal artist and he shows you how to draw certain things. And, you know, maybe I haven't watched enough content to really have a valid opinion, but in the end, he just says, after he kind of shows you how to draw it, he just says it's repetition. It's repetition. But it's like, okay, give me some exercises. And I think that's, for me, that's what it is. I need to know. You gotta let me know, what should I practice specifically. I know I need to draw hands, but how should I go about drawing hands? What are some exercises you recommend for me to learn how to draw hands? And I know it might go without being said. It might be, simple, like just look at some hands, box out the shapes, and go from there. Learn by doing that. But I don't know, man. I'm a slow learner when it comes to art, I guess you could say. Like I said, phenomenal artist, but his teaching style just doesn't suit me. I'll just put it like that. And then here's Proco. Now, Proco is one of the few art classes that I don't regret buying. Now, I did buy his portrait drawing class. I did regret buying that. That's why I got a refund. Because literally, it seemed like all the videos were already up on YouTube. I'm like, I see why this course is $60. But the figure drawing course, I'm not going to show it because, I forgot. Let me get off this website. He has a lot of nude models on here. If you look closely, you could tell. But that's why I'm like, I might buy his anatomy class. Or I will, because it's like $250. It's like, I'm not gonna buy it now. And then Chesu. Chesu is a phenomenal freaking artist. Like, I want to draw like Chesu. Let me show y'all his Twitter. Or let me just show the Twitter to the stream. Hey, Teleporte's back. I didn't even see this. Speaking of phenomenal artists, bro, I love this man's art, bro. Like his painting style. I wish he posted tutorials. I asked if he would do that. I know he's a busy guy. He's like my age. Don't ask how I know that. I'm a journalist. Journalists be doing their research. Where's the DMs? Yeah, back in December. I was like, hey, Telly, I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Because he's also religious, Christian or Catholic, one of the two. I just wanted to make a message. I wanted to message you for a suggestion you can make. I was just saying, like, upload the animation files from your animations so that we can download them. And that way we can study them. Because he's uploaded his workflow, but leave the files for us to download so we can study them. Then he said, that's a wonderful suggestion. I will implement it as soon as convenient. Thank you so much. And I guess there hasn't been a convenient time. I don't want to sound like snarky or whatever. I'm not taking it personal. He's got his own thing going on. He's got his own life. So I don't trip. I just love his art. I love his animations. Seems like a really cool guy. I hope everything's going well, because he's one of the artists on Twitter that I follow where like you could literally feel his emotions through his art, and you don't always feel that through artists. Who am I looking for? Oh, Chesu. He should be showing up soon. Yep. And he's colorblind, bro. Like, look at this. This is OC Mina. He be drawing her in J's and stuff. Like, bro, that's what I want to do. Look at those 4s. Like, come on, bro. Look at the 11s in her hand. Look at this. Look at that. Look at Thonk. Like, I want to be able to color like him. And his, like, bro, so I downloaded his class. Same thing. I haven't finished it. Look where I'm at. Where it says mission completed, that's as far as I went. Look how much I got to do left. You want to know what makes this worse? This class is limited, bro. This class ends in August. I bought this back in December. Like, I'm just wasting my own money on this stuff. And then, you know, when I started animating, I bought an animation course. Came across Howard Wimshurst, if I'm saying his name correctly. Phenomenal animator. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to practice. You can't watch a tutorial. You can watch all the videos you want on how to do push-ups correctly. But if you're not actually doing push-ups, you're not gonna grow. You're not gonna see development. And I mean, I'm not afraid to admit I don't practice enough. I wish I practiced art as much as I practice basketball, but it takes so much time to get good at art. And so much of my time is dedicated towards work. Like work at Apple, like I was saying earlier. I've been streaming for about an hour now. But let's get back to work. Let's see if I can at least finish this scene. Great beat, great beat. I'm going to turn it off and turn my speakers up so that I can hear it louder.
I haven't even started yet. Hey, it's young Rat Easy. Kakarot, I told you what needed to be done. But you Saiyans don't want to listen, do you?
Alright. Now let's go ahead and draw Piccolo. I'm gonna try and stream on Twitch tomorrow. My Twitch has actually been doing pretty good. See, this is the getting sidetracked that I was talking about. Like, look at my Twitch. This was my first ever stream. This was on, I don't remember the day. It was 2 weeks ago though. Look at the quality. Like the gaming quality is still the same. But look at my face cam. Trash. Cause I was using a webcam. And then we came here. This was last Saturday. Oh, and by the way, I got 3 followers after this stream, which is dope. Cause on there, I figured it was gonna be the same thing as it is here. I'm just gonna stream for fun. If anybody pops up, great. And then my second stream was even better because I had my boys Riggin and Tuxino in the chat for like the entire 2 hours that I was streaming. And look at my face cam. I'm actually using my DSLR camera this time, so we upped the quality.
We got him. Hey, man. I ain't judging.
I just need to figure out how to get rid of that delay.
Hey, man. Because when you that rich, who cares? Who cares? If it's for $5 billion, who care what you had to do?
Yeah.
Shoot, I mean...
So, we're getting better at streaming. We're trying. This is like the practice streaming channel. You know, practice streaming. And what are the odds that people are gonna tune into you streaming? It makes it easier for practice. If anybody shows up, cool. I mean, I've got streaming down packed, but like, you know, the very basics, but there's definitely a lot that I can improve on. Bro, look at my mouse. It look like, bro. This thing is annoying. It does that sometimes. Oh, great. And now the stream is buffering. Is the stream lagging, or is that just... Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I would definitely love to upload on this channel more, but I suck at art so much. I don't want to document every little thing. I want to at least be able to upload and then come back like 2 months later, and then you can see a difference, and then it's like, okay, here's what I was practicing. You know what I'm saying? Because if I keep uploading every week and my art is trash, it's gonna be like, dang, is this dude ever gonna improve? I wonder if this video ever does pop off. I wonder if people's gonna be like, SSJ clone. You're just like SSJ. You copycat, you clone. Well, my yours truly account, that's all it was. Because growing up, I watched Chris Move a lot. I watch Chris Move a lot now. Chris Move is one of my favorite YouTubers. And it shows in my videos. So people would always be like, wanna be smooth, copying Chris Smooth, LMAO. And, you know, it doesn't bother me. I never copied Chris Smooth. Take inspiration, yes. I'd more so put it that way. Heavily inspired by Chris Smooth, but copying, no. And people only said that because of the auto-tune that I would use within my videos. If I didn't use auto-tune in my videos, people wouldn't even make that comparison. Because Chris Smooth does the splat, and then I do bang, bang. But I mean, aside from that, only those videos resemble Chris Smooth. Literally, my content on my channel doesn't resemble Chris Smooth at all. But, you know, people's gonna say what's on their mind, and that's okay. That's why with the animation channel, if I was gonna do black and white animations, I didn't want to make them just seem exactly like Teleporte. I wanted to at least be unique in some way. So it's like, if I'm gonna do black and white animations, okay, that's fine. But have them stand out. Have some voice acting in yours. You like the voice act. And that's what I did. But ultimately, I decided, because I'm like, why aren't these videos doing well when there's other people who's literally just smaller channels than I am uploading the same kind of videos with less effort, with all due respect. not less effort, but lesser quality, I should say. And how are their channels getting recommended? You know, because it's like, bro, I have like 200 something videos with 1,000 subs, and I know all of that was built on skits, right? And I don't expect everybody to watch, but it just never made sense, because I can upload a video right now with 1.3k subs, and it'll only pull like 10 views, and I'll probably be half of them. Now, I don't pay, you know, I try not to pay attention to views. It doesn't bother me, because I've been doing YouTube for so long, where success on YouTube is so little. It doesn't really bother me. It's just baffling. You know, I'm not succumbing to the views. I'm not like basing my success only on the views. I just don't understand how my content doesn't get pushed out by YouTube. That's just what doesn't make sense. I don't want to sound salty, and if I do, I apologize, because that's not how I mean to come off. I just don't understand. Whoa. That's why I'll probably work on this video, upload it, and it'll probably do the exact same as every other video on my channel. But you know, that's also why I said, you know, at this point, I'm treating YouTube as a hobby. Don't take it too serious. Otherwise, I'm gonna just drive myself insane. Because you know how hard it is to be successful on YouTube. Very, very rarely does people like pop off and just come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So, at least in my case, it's like, if and when my channel does gain some notoriety, at least I'll have the content already there for people to just kind of shuffle through and watch. If it's one thing I don't want to be with my videos, it's a one-hit wonder. Because to be honest, that's what I've been. This is what I've been so far. Like, look. See these views, right? I don't know how this video has 127, but you know, if my videos got consistently 100 views, I wouldn't trip. I mean, it is what it is, though. I upload what I want. Let's just do this. Speaking of one-hit wonder, what anime sounds like to our parents, and then I tried to replicate it. And this is my second most highest view video, so did I fail? Not really, but it didn't perform nowhere near as well. But I'll tell you why this one performed well in the first place. Because if we copy this and paste it, look at what pops up. What anime sounds like to our parents with 13 million views. And still, my video is nowhere to be found. So truth be told, I have no idea how YouTube works. But it's like, okay, look. I have 201 videos. Out of those 201 videos, only Only 6 videos out of 201 have reached 1,000 views. I need some water. And I'm getting a little tired. I've been up since 7:30. I had to go to work at 8:30 this morning. I just gotta finish this. Here's. Did I share this on my channel? Let's see. No, I didn't. I just shared these 2 posts. Okay. Oh, sorry for burping. All right, let's do it. Taking a page out of SSJ's book with this shot here, because this was something funny that he did in one of his earlier rap battles. But you know, I'm confident I'll get to where I want to be, because I remember watching SSJ on YouTube when he was still working at his regular job. Whoops. And I don't remember exactly when, but I remember it was a point in time where it was a video and he was like, I'm finally doing YouTube full time. And I think that's such an amazing thing, is seeing your favorite YouTubers go full time. And it also helps because the dude, SSJ, I mean, shoot, he ain't my age. Bro, man's got a family. He got 2 kids. So that definitely paid off to, you know, get that YouTube bag. Probably gonna have to make that bigger. Just make Piccolo bigger overall. I tell you what, this is going much better than my last stream. In the last stream, I couldn't draw anything to save my life. But you know what though? The symmetrical tool is saving me. I'm only drawing 1/2 while the symmetry tool does everything else. Cheating? Nah. I like to call it working efficient. Gotta work on this animation like my life depends on it, right? I gotta draw until my hand hurts. I still haven't done that yet. I feel like that's when I know I've been really pushing myself, is the day I draw until my hand hurts. And not from me just squeezing down on the pencil super hard. Whoops. Can we control both of these? Is it gonna drag both of these? It should. Piccolo, we gonna make you bigger, boy. I'm just giving everybody portrait shots. It's the easiest way, bro. Forgive me. It's my very first rap battle. I'm not a great animator. Like, go easy on your boy, please. Okay. Whoops. Where am I at? Where am I at? Whoa. There we go. Oh. Nah, man, this don't look right. Look at this. That don't look right. Oh, Lord have mercy. And I cannot sell my soul. Oh, I was like, where's the rest of his body? I've been on my grind like a lot. Let me stop, because next thing you know, I don't really care for copyright, because I want you to at least see his pecs a little bit, you feel me? Whoops. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Stop. Boom. That's his arms, alright? Hate me if you want to, but that's what it's gonna be. Alright. Let's go ahead and animate this man's head.
What the fuck?
Turns off the YouTube music. Turn up my speakers. And let's do this.
That's fine. It's time I put you in your place. Hey.
I can see it now. Okay. Essentially, I'm gonna just give him. I'm gonna make him do a head bop. Oh, why? What the heck? Oh. Ugh. Why did I draw the shading in his ears on another layer, bro? Delete. Delete. Alright. This is gonna be like the one movement you're gonna be able to notice or see. Cause SSJ did this and it was funny, I gotta show it. Hey look, it's June is streaming. Oh man. For anybody who anybody who watches this stream, for anybody who pays close attention, they're gonna see all my see my secret. but I doubt anybody will see this stream after the fact. And if anybody does, I doubt anybody will watch it this far in. SSJ need to get his playlist together. He accidentally putting stuff in here. Where is it? Oh, I'm tripping. This one is funny.
What in the fuck? Drugs, you's a lame. You's a lame.
Clap back!
Right. Goku Black, you're an ugly ass guy. Hey, but I bet
Here
you're
we go.
still the apple of Zumasu's eye. Hey, red bandana
Look at them
on my
bobbing.
neck 'cause I fly. I can take your girl and summon Shenron on her thigh.
And then look at
Swag,
this.
swag. I summoned Shenron on her thigh. Swag, swag. Hey, and she said it felt so right.
Once Trunks said that, once Trunks said he summoned Shenron on her what, thigh? That's when bro wasn't rocking with it. He said,
And she
what?
said
So essentially that's what I want to do, that little head bob right there. I mean, this was funny. Oh, no, I gotta turn that off. Because I gotta listen for the... Here we go. Swag, swag, swag. Alright, let's see if I did this right. Then we're just gonna loop it. I don't know if there's a more efficient way to do this, but this is how I'm doing it. Second of all, I don't even know if this is gonna be smooth or not. This probably finna look rough as heck. Oh, that's not bad. I rock with that. It might be a little too fast, but the beat is fast, so maybe it works. We're just gonna do this until, let's see.
That's fine. It's time I put you in your place.
We're gonna stop him here. 485. I just gotta remember that number. You know what? Speaking of a more efficient way to do this, because we don't have to do this one by one, we can just do it like this. Just copy and paste. And then come here. Boom. No. Shoot. Cause he going from 3 to 1. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's go 2 and then let's paste. Yeah. So we'll just do that. We'll just keep doing that. 2 paste. Ain't that funny? 2 paste. 3 2 paste. Like I said, I'm not the greatest animator, bro. But it feels like I'm doing what an animator would do, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh snap! 485. I passed that. Okay, let's go ahead and take it one by one right here. And then from there we could just new animation cell. Make that number 4 and drag it up here. And then the body, new animation cell. So let's see what that looks like.
That's fine. It's time I put you in your place. Hey.
I don't like that. It looks rough.
That's fine. It's time I.
And it's a little too fast. I'm animating on 2s with this one. Maybe I should put it on 3s. I don't know how to edit it to do that though. I know there's a way where it's like, oh, I change all of these and just put all of these keyframes and put them on 3s. I don't know how to do that.
That's fine. It's time I put you in your place. Hey.
You know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna keep it like that. This is art. This is animation. It's not supposed to be beautiful. This is me in my rawest form. Have me.
That's fine. It's time I put you in your place. Hey.
And then let's go ahead and bring Raditz back on the screen. So let's see. Essentially, this is what it would look like.
Like a rod prepared to meet your win. About to kill.
Nope.
I haven't even started yet. Hey, it's young Red Easy. Kakarot, I told you what needed to be done. But you Saiyans don't want to listen, do you? That's fine. It's time I put you in your place. Hey, Kakarot, prepare to meet your win. About to kill you and your green little friend.
Alright, then let's stop him. At this point, we're just gonna be, I need to get up and stretch, man. See, and that's my problem. When I feel like I'm making progress, that's when I'm like, I deserve a break. So I'm gonna just get up and kind of like walk around the house a little bit. I'll be back. Let me just save this.
literally.
Alright, I was going for a little bit longer than I intended, but I can feel myself getting tired. Waking up that early is catching up to me. To be honest, I'm probably just gonna end it here. I streamed for an hour and a half, and I mean, it doesn't really seem like I got a lot done. I'm just slow at drawing. I'm thinking the next time I stream, the progression of the animation is you know, when I'm on the line art part and maybe coloring. That's more interesting to see, I feel like. So streams are getting longer. Feels like just yesterday I was testing out streaming back in March. But that's gonna do it for this one. I'm just tired, man. It's 9:37, so peace out.